What is up, my crazy beautiful verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome to Jurassic World Alive episode 2. So we're doing another episode of this game. The support you guys showed me for the first episode was crazy. Thank you all so much for that, and thank you all for being super understanding with all the deep stuff I talked about, and I really do appreciate that. So for this episode, I went, oh yeah, we'll just load it up and get some battles ready. Well, the funny thing about that is that there are already 2 dinosaurs to capture, so let's go ahead and do that. Guys, if you are really enjoying the series, you can... Oh, it's a Dilophosaurus, didn't even realise what it was. You guys can check out the playlist that's being made so you can watch it ongoing. That's quite useful. It will be in the description for this video. Anyway, I know what I'm doing. So I just want to state that I remember watching a video where James said that the bigger it gets, that he reckons that makes it more difficult, where I understand the reasoning behind it. You can hear it's another cat meowing again. Where I understand the reasoning behind it, but I personally feel like it's a lot easier. As an example, I will aim, and this is where it goes Pete Tong, but we'll aim for the outskirts of the big circle. And look, I still get it, so it definitely seems to be a lot easier to get. Let's go ahead and continue trying to catch this bad boy Dilophosaurus, eating Dennis Nedry where he can. There we go. Even if he does have unrealistic acid-spitting abilities, which, trust me, it sounds like the start to any good rap career, just saying. And where are we? There we go. Captured. I don't know how much I got there. I only got 91, which is quite pitiful. But it's quite difficult to sort of do this and speak. It's like, So we've got a chance to get him to level 8. As I said, guys, I have neglected this game quite a bit since I got it. I'm trying to play it a lot more. What I've got this week is I've got a lot of early shifts at work. So one day I'm actually off. I'm going to go to the doctors to see them about my claw, which I'm happy to show you in a moment, because I have developed a claw, which isn't so bad because I'm halfway to becoming a velociraptor, but you know, it's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm really not doing well while I talk. This is I usually get like 180 onwards for a stegosaurus, so but yeah, so let's just place this down here. Yeah, you show me the stegosaurus stuff. So with this hand, magic, I can bend it backwards. With this hand, I can't really show it properly, but as you can see this finger here, it's all like crooked and stuff, and I can't bend it. So I have got a claw. Anyway, we've captured the 2 that are within our big circle. I've got to say that I love that about the feature for this game, is the big circle. The cat is really meowing out there. A really big circle that really helps, and I do like that. I do like the fact that the VIPs get double things, so I'm finding getting coins a lot easier now. So I'm just going to have a massive binge this day where I'm just walking through town picking up all the coins, you know what I'm saying? But there's a thing to say though, that I did notice. I said, oh, what if they've just halved it and then made it double so you get normal, which they haven't. But I'm finding that I get a lot of only 2 items from supply drops now, and 3 is a very rare thing. So I guess you are probably making just a little bit more, but nowhere near. I would not say double, because I was getting, like, in some cases where I got a triple coin one, I'm getting like 60 to 100 easily. Now I'm getting 120, so it can either be double or it could be, you know, 1.2 times. So not a real major loss. Also, for those who are eagle-eyed amongst you, you may notice I dyed my hair silver, partially because my receding hairline is unreal. So I wanted to be a silver potato before I went bald. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the battle. So, guys, I've got an exciting announcement. I'm thinking at the moment, just thinking of doing a stream every Sunday, okay? So, we're not too sure yet, but it will be a Jurassic World game stream as well as a Jurassic World Alive stream. And during that Jurassic World Alive, I would absolutely love to beat you guys, fight you guys. So, if you want to go ahead and add me, I will just quickly find my profile. So that is my details, Vertico #7294, add me, and you've got a chance of being able to try and fight me next Sunday. I will try and aim the stream for a consistent time each week. I'm thinking of around 2 o'clock each Sunday. That's 2 o'clock in England. Just type in, if you're not in England, type in time in the UK, I guess. Time in the UK right now on Google, you will find it, okay? So I'm very much looking forward to that. I will have to test the stream some point this week to see if it works, as an unlisted stream. If it works, I will use it. If I don't worry, I will just upload videos. You may also notice the lighting's a lot better. I decided to record during the daytime. I'm going to get it set up so that if I do record during the night, that my soft light can be behind, so I actually look a little bit more illuminated. And I also noticed that I may be blinding you with my 6 head, so apologies. Anyway, let's get a battle on the road. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something as part of this recording. No, my microphone's plugged in, my webcam's on. I didn't click save scenes. Ah, so it's not as zoomed in as I thought it would be. Now you might notice it's a bit zoomed in. Oh, I really hope that's actually been recording. Oh well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Oh, what are we dealing with? We have got Stegoceratops. I have found that Stegoceratops start. The thing is, last video I did some games afterwards and I won a few. So I'm really confused how I went from yeah to so we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and use this bad boy. He's going to go for a Ferocious Strike, dealing 1 damage plus 50%, so 1.5 essentially. Thing is, he had the speed advantage, but he can heal at any point and get that heal advantage back. He's only got a 20% block. We can do a reasonable amount with that. Probably what, 800? 900. There we go, just off. Not really, quite a lot off. He's gone for Stunning Impact, and he has stunned me. Oh, he can do 724. I have a block of 20%. 724. No, I have not got a chance to survive that in hell. So we're going to switch into our Ankylosaurus, which is, of course, useless. I still need to find something better to replace him. Not useless, I'd say, but I find that there are better uses for him. We're going to end turn just because we can. I'm pretty sure his cooldown for a Ferocious Strike has come through, so I'm going to use the Instant Invincibility. Funny story, I used Instant Invincibility on the Baryonyx, and because he went over my 100% health, he killed me. Which I think is the feature. I don't think Instant Invincibility is supposed to give you, flat out health. But if they do over enough damage to kill you, then you're dead, essentially. There's no way around that. I need to stress that. If it basically, essentially, say the Ankylosaurus had 1,000 health, it will give you 1,000 shield. If he does 2,000 attack, you're dead. At least that's the way I found it. Oh god, so basically I have a really bad point here that the Stiggy Murloc, I'm going to have to let him kill me, and I know that's a really dumb thing, I could have switched into the Tyrannosaurus, but Stiggy Murloc has got the speed advantage, so much so that all he's going to do is impact and run. The good thing about that is it's going to allow my Tyrannosaurus Rex to get a chance to get his rampage, but 1,080 health. Margocephalus has, what does he have straight up? He has Decelerating Impact, 1.5 attack, and on top of that a counter attack. That's fine, that's not an issue. He's got 40%, this cuts through that, and how much attack do we have? We don't have enough, so we have to go for the rampage here to win. But that's okay, not really, because we've just sort of spieled off our two best creatures in a go. Stegoceratops and Tyrannosaurus. We are now left with a Triceratops, which of course isn't good because he's got this bad boy and I had speed disadvantage, so I was not going to win that in any stretch. We can stick in our Stegoceratops and really hope that we've lost. We've lost. I say we, you didn't contribute to this massive cack up like I did, so we're going to just go for the 1.5. On the slight prayer we get a crit. Yeah, that was never going to happen. Why is it, as soon as the camera starts rolling, I go from subpar to pretty shocking? So, right, let's try another one. Let's just, in fact, cancel. Did I cancel it in time? No, I did not cancel it in time. I see other people cancel it and they're like, yeah, that was easy to cancel. I'm there like, cancel. A millisecond into it, and it's like, nope, not fast enough. We have got an incredibly subpar team. We've lost. Yeah. Well, we get to go first twice. So, depending if we got that, which we didn't, we could have won that, but I want to get the Dimetrodon up because I want the Pyritator. That is my, not Pyritator, the Magna Pyrita, because that is my freaking favourite one. But on the bright side, by using the Dimetrodon, we've got rid of the Rampage. We could really go for anything here. What sort of attack are we dealing with if we go for that 1 times damage, 495, which is enough, but I don't think he will stick around. I think he'll swap in, which he didn't. Okay. I'm still getting used to the whole new fighting setup, where they don't always switch in, which I was getting used to the old one, where they always switched it. So he's going to go for the stunning thingy first, which is fine. And I'm going to go for next. I'm going to go for the instant vulnerability because I'm fairly certain he's going to go for the switch move. Which at the end of the day, if I can go to instant invulnerability and he has to switch out without. No, he didn't. Okay, right. Well, that was utterly pointless. But we can get a vulnerability strike at least on either him, which he did go for because he went for a stun. So we're not going to get it. 75% chance to stun, and he missed it. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's fine because he should be switching. He's not switching out. Well, he's gonna switch out now, which is fine because I get a chance to get my instant vulnerability back without any sort of major loss, really, which is kind of weird considering. Yeah, here we go, Raptor. Okay, I'm okay with this for once. Actually, saying that, am I? Yes, I am because he's only got 761 attack. We're gonna go for an instant vulnerability because he's gonna go for a pounce. There we go. So he's decreased my attack, which is a bit of a pain in the back end, but he's done no damage whatsoever. So we can do now. Oh, we can go for a long protection, which isn't going to really do much because he's reduced our attack. But we've caused him to be less of a thorn in the aspect of that he can die in one attack. He's level 15. I'm hoping now he's going to go for a pounce. No, he didn't go for a pounce, which means I survived. Okay, that's fine by me. I was thinking he's going to go for a pounce so we can get that out of the way. I didn't actually think I'd probably kill him, which, once again, no worries at all. So essentially we should be able to win this now, because all I'm going to do is switch into the Velociraptor and go for a pounce. Because I believe he needs 2 turns for his instant charge, which means even if he switches out, which he has, to a Tyrannosaurus, he's got a great and stunning rampage, but it's only got 3. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. 2 times damage. 531 with a 75% chance to stun. That's cool. We're just going to go for a strike. Get some more damage on him. He's going to superiority strike? Why would you do that? You haven't got the speed to beat me. I think... Oh. Target minus 33% speed. Right, we're going to switch into the Triceratops here. The issue is now, he's going to impact and run. So... Stiggy Murloc has got a... Oh, we should be able to kill him. I mean, unless they gave him some absolute bullcrap strike, stunning chance there, which I wouldn't put it past them. No, we beat him. Yay! Reward, finally. So, guys, a lot of people always save your bucks, and that's correct. I do like on videos out there they're showing off a little bit of, opening packs and stuff like that. So I will go ahead and do that now. So we're going to go ahead and open this pack just as a one-off sort of thing. Gave me some coins, which I do appreciate, especially as the stop actually outside of my house has been moved to like 20 feet down the road, which is a pain because I used to just keep spinning it every 15 minutes. Irritated Gen 2, I feel like the Irritated Gen 2's actually got something now. I think it's the Diplatator, but the only thing is with the Diplatator is that it's a pain because I don't have many Diplocalus. And I've got to say something, I was so stupid. I used to never ever get the Sarcosuchus because it never had a hybrid. It now has a hybrid, which is the Sarcorixis, and I think I'm 10 off. Yeah, I'm 10 off, or 8 Sarcosuchus DNA. Do you know how dumb that makes me feel? I thought I did that on my own accord, but I can make myself feel more dumb. I surprise myself. Always surprise yourself, guys. What is that over there? Is it worth the walk? Is it a Velociraptor? Or is it a Dilophosaurus Gen 2? I can't. Yes, Dilophosaurus Gen 2, which don't think has a hybrid, but I think the Dilophosaurus does. I could be wrong, guys. I know the Tyrannosaurus has a hybrid now, something I've also been neglecting, like, oh, it doesn't have a hybrid, why would I go for it? But it does, so I feel dumb, once again. Essentially, guys, don't neglect everything. If you get, at the end of the day, you can literally catch everything. You're going to get the supply drops to be able to get your darts back. The darts are not an issue. It's just make sure you be smart about it. Something I can't say I have been. I think we have got... Oh, we haven't really got enough time to sort of go into another battle there. But we are going to end the video just shortly after I sort of confirm with you guys the plans for this series. So the plans are I am going to be working on Jurassic World Evolution. I need to finish it. I only got up to like episode 8. And I have this sort of thing where I played like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, all the long sort of series. I sort of bid them in because it sounds bad, but they're more difficult to record, edit and stuff like that. And they are longer episodes, and I do like doing that. But as a result of that, I'm using up more of my time. So I will be doing more of those in the coming weeks. We're going to have a lot of Jurassic World Alive content and a lot of Jurassic World Evolution and Jurassic World the game. So I'm actually going to record Jurassic World game straight after this. Maybe another Jurassic World Alive.